Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing on this Monday morning? It is the 5th day of March. That's Bailey the Wonder Dog right over there in the background here. It is 3:57 in the morning, 51 degrees, and after such a beautiful March weekend, big weather changes are on the way. I'll tell you about the showers and thunderstorms that will be coming into the state tonight and tomorrow, followed by sharply colder air, the coldest air we've seen in weeks. It looks like a late season freeze is a good bet for many of us. Perhaps all of us, maybe, and another potent storm system on the way for the weekend ahead. Much to talk about this morning. I'm glad you're here on a very active Monday morning.
It couldn't have been a nicer first weekend in March with just perfect weather, lower 70s both days. There's Bailey enjoying a time out at the Blount Cultural Park yesterday. Today, a mostly cloudy day, high temperatures right around 70 or thereabouts, and still the active storms out to the west of us, showers and thunderstorms out ahead of a frontal system. There could be a few showers in the state today. There'll be a few blips on the radar, but the air is very dry close to the surface, so I think the chances of seeing a shower are small. I've got the rain chances at 20% or less during the daytime hours today. Marginal risk of severe weather out to the west of us, generally from about, let's say, Jackson, Mississippi, back into about the Houston area in Texas. Today, mostly cloudy with a high around 71. Then a 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms by late tonight, low 56. Southerly winds today at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, let's look at future radar. 1 o'clock in the morning, showers and storms edging into central Alabama. The heavier stuff covering northwest Alabama at the 1 a.m. hour, but at 6 o'clock looks like an active period of time as we begin and get ready for morning commute. Showers and thunderstorms in central Alabama, moving into southeast Alabama. There's 9 o'clock in the morning, a pretty drenching situation, with the showers coming to the end up in the northern counties at the 9 o'clock hour, and by 3 p.m., most of the rain is starting to depart southeast Alabama, and we dry out and turn cooler. So Tuesday noon, this is what the map looks like. You can see the front through central Alabama with the heavier showers and storms into southeast Alabama by that hour. We're getting into the rainfall potential now. We see about, up to an inch in some spots and maybe a little bit less than an inch in other spots. But a breezy, much cooler day follows on Wednesday behind the front. I think Wednesday's high will struggle to reach 60. Thursday is just a cold day. Temperatures only in the 50s, the coldest day we've had in several weeks. And the morning low would be around 33, 34. And then on Friday, a cold start, maybe a freezing start, but a nice little afternoon recovery on Friday. So Friday, we could actually be close to freezing all the way down into South Alabama, perhaps by morning. I've got the low at 31 on Friday morning. I see the GFS is just a little bit below me. The average last freeze is March 8th, so we'll be close to that. Last year, the last freeze was March 16th, which was 28, and April 13th, 1940 was the latest freeze we've ever had in Montgomery. Here's Saturday noon, showers and thunderstorms moving into the western portions of the state, increasing Saturday night. That could be a severe weather situation. We don't know yet, but that kind of setup looks suspicious, so we'll be watching that situation over the weekend very carefully. Looks like a very wet situation here Sunday morning, the front moving into eastern and southeastern Alabama at that hour, so a potent storm system over the weekend that could produce 1 to 2 inches of rain in spots, maybe 2 inches of rain or more in South Alabama, maybe 3 inches of rain or more closer to the coast. Showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, mostly morning and midday before it ends, high around 66. Then down to 42 Wednesday morning, high barely up to 60. Look at that, 34 on Thursday morning with a high of 56, and then down to freezing on Friday morning with showers and thunderstorms Friday night into Saturday again. The European has us close to 70 today. I think that's right. Then it shows the chilly days, Wednesdays and Thursday, and the chilly mornings. Then it shows a little warm up before that next storm system, and more chilly air coming in next week, so we'll do it again. Meanwhile, the GFS shows the coldest morning. It has 30 on Friday morning, and that is certainly not out of the question. It's got some big warming later in the month. This would be after mid-month and into the latter part of the month. With all these weather changes, get our weather app on your phone. It's going to be very helpful. Advanced interactive radar, push notifications for watches and warnings, hourly forecasts, and it's free in the App Store. Just search Rich Thomas Weather.
So it'll be a very active morning when I'm standing here tomorrow morning, probably rain falling and maybe some thunder and lightning as well. I'll keep you up to date on what's going to be a very active weather week with all the weather changes, including the cold air coming in, the potential freeze, growers be ready, and the big storm system this coming weekend. Live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg, Jay, Emily, and Bailey the Wonder Dog. We'll have another video for you again tomorrow morning, and don't forget your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on 8 radio stations. That would be the Blue Water family of stations, and I'm proud to work there, and I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.